is Kirsten von Zychlin. I'm a physical therapist and athletic trainer at Orthopedic. I'm here to talk to you about functional warm-ups. A proper warm-up is important to prepare the body for movement. A more functional and dynamic warm-up has been shown to be more successful at optimizing your performance and reducing the risk of injury. There are three important components to a proper functional warm-up. 1, the warm-up should be at least 10 to 15 minutes. 2, the time you end your warm-up and the start of activity should be no more than 10 minutes. And 3, you should start with slow, controlled movements and increase your speed and intensity as you go. I like to start my warm-up with a full body movement. So I usually start with planks. Typically a core move, but it's helpful in getting the whole body engaged. A typical plank is performed in a push-up position on your hands and toes. Make sure that your butt's not high up in the air or down too low. You want to be nice and flat. You can modify this by coming down onto your knees, which is a little less stressful or intense. You want to work up to a minute if you can, and if that gets too easy, you can work towards side planks as well. Next, we move on to more dynamic activity. Starting slow, you can go into a lunge. And if you have some space in front of you, you can do a walking lunge. Big thing I like to have people start out with is a half lunge where my back leg stays straight so I get a good stretch on the front of the hip. So if I show you from the side, you're gonna make sure you're bringing your hips forward and not your whole body forward. So you get a good stretch right there, and you can just keep walking to keep getting that stretch. You want to make sure you not only get forward and backward motion, but side to side motion as well. So then I would go into a side lunge. You take a step to the side. You want to keep your butt back so your knees don't go over your toes. And then you get a stretch on the inside of your thigh here. Keep your chest up so you don't compromise the activity here. And then you can just keep moving and then come back doing the other side. Next, you want to increase the speed and intensity of your exercises. So those are things like high knees, butt kickers, side shuffles, jumping jacks, etc. So with a high knee, for example, you want to bring your knee up and then you quickly switch to the other side. You want to keep your core nice and tight as you're doing this. So it looks something like this, but you can increase the intensity or decrease the intensity as you see fit. So to decrease the intensity, you would do more of a skip. Something like that, just to get your heart rate up a little bit more without overdoing it. You can also call or email our sports medicine hotline, where we have certified athletic trainers available 7 days a week to answer your call about specific injuries or any general sports medicine requirements. We look forward to helping you get better.